Okay, I'm going to show you guys today how to make Halloween makeup on my model. First, you're going to start with Ben Nye's. I like to use this, or you can use lipstick in red, and it's just like a Ben Nye color wheel. I'm going to take a little bit of it and just kind of chunk it onto her face. So right here, just going to chunk it on there so that there's noticeable, like, just globs. And you can use red lipstick for this too, if you don't have the Ben Nye stuff. And I'm using a bobby pin. This is not wanting to stick. Okay. Next, what I'm going to use is some liquid latex. This is Ben Nye too. I got it at the theatrical shop. Or you can use eyelash glue. And I'm going to just go over the clumps of red really lightly so I don't smudge it. I'm just coating right over top of it. Okay, and how I made the scars, see how her skin's kind of like distorted over there, is I'm going to take this, the liquid latex, and I'm going to carry it down. I'll just do the bottom part. And I took a cotton ball and took it apart a little bit. And then I made it really nice and thin, just to add some texture to her skin. And set it right underneath the cut. Just like that. Probably be a good idea if you have long hair to put it in a ponytail, just so you don't get the latex in it. Then I'm going to take the latex and I'm going to put it over top of the cotton ball. And it's going to get kind of messy. The cotton ball might get stuck in there, but just coat it down. Then once it's all coated, I like to use my finger and kind of mess it up a little bit. Okay, now we're going to go blow dry it and we will be back. Okay, so what we use is a blow dryer, just whatever hair blow dryer, to speed up the process of drying that. And now I'm going to take some concealer. Any kind of concealer that matches your skin type will work. And it's easier if you use a brush for this, just because it's like so detailed in there that it might be kind of tough to use your fingers. So I'm going to use a brush and I'm just going to go over it with the concealer. And really try and go over where the liquid latex ends and the skin is just like the normal skin then. Try and go over that part a lot. Okay, Now I'm going to use it just a foundation. Whatever foundation matches your skin. And make sure before you do all this that you put the foundation on first. That way it matches the best that it can. Or you can put it on after and make sure you apply the foundation all over your face. But I had Corinne put hers on before. So I'm just going right over the spot. And again, I'm doing it with a brush. Going right over it. Make sure you blend out where the foundation ends. Okay, now I'm just going to take a powder and go over the whole thing just to kind of complete it and set the makeup. Okay, so now it just looks like you can just see the texture of it. So we have to color it. And I'm going to take what I showed you before with the Ben Nye, and you can use whatever you want. You can use lipstick, you can use shadows, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to take a sponge. It's called a stipple sponge, and you can buy these at the theatrical shop too. And I'm just going to take, I like to put yellow underneath the eye so it kind of looks like they have a black eye and bruised a little bit. So I'm going to take a little bit of yellow and a little bit of blue underneath the eye. And then I'm going to use, you can use your finger or a brush, just kind of blot it out. And I like to use the natural, like when you have bags under your eyes, it's naturally right in here. And there's a little crease there you can see if you look at your own eye. That's what I like to follow. So I'm going to use that. And I'm going to take my stipple, and I'm just going to go right along with the red and the blue and the brown. I'm going to go right along the cut, just to kind of color it a little bit. I'm going to blot it out, just so it looks a little bit bruised. Okay, then I'm going to take some cuticle scissors, and I'm going to go along this cut where your glops are, where the gloppy paint is underneath. I'm going to cut it. Make sure you don't cut your skin though. Make sure you get right in between the skin and the liquid latex. And you can make your cuts really sharp and crisp, like you got cut with a knife like that, how it is now. Or you can take some tweezers and go ahead and pull at the latex a little bit to make it kind of jagged. And like, I think it looks grosser when you do that. Just kind of pull at it, just so it's not such a clean wound. You can even pull some of it off if you want to, like rough it up, and then do the top part too. And there it is. Go ahead and go get it closer to it. There's your Halloween cut.